When I tell you guys that a hysterectomy is not a cure for fibroids, I mean it. Okay, and I want to thank this this woman for leaving this comment. A 15-pound fibroid is crazy. I'm so sorry that you dealt with that. My God, 15 pounds. So she did a hysterectomy, probably was coerced into it by her doctor, and 5 months later, she's dealing with a new growth on her cervix. Let me tell you why this happened. Hopefully this is educational to women that have fibroids, to women that are contemplating surgeries or whatever. When our bodies develop fibroids, right, we look at the fibroid as the problem. And I just did a live about this. When it's actually what's causing the fibroid to occur is the problem. The fibroid is just a symptom of what's going on beneath the surface. So I'm gonna give you an example. When you have fibroids, we're dealing with, clogged elimination organs. For example, a liver that's not getting rid of toxins like it's supposed to, kidneys that are not filtering like they're supposed to, digestive system is not moving along. Like it's like your body is keeping toxins in more so than letting them get out, right? So we're dealing with a body filled with waste when we have fibroids. We're dealing with hormonal imbalances. A series of hormones have to be out of balance before fibroids can occur. So there's a certain state that the body has to be in before fibroids can develop. And when you have surgery, when you take, whether it's a myomectomy, whether you're just taking out the fibroid or you're taking out the uterus, it does not get to the root of the issue. So this is why when women have hysterectomies, their hormones start going crazy, right? You throw your body out of balance. So, but the reason why you grew a new growth because you did not get to the root cause of the fibroid. Hysterectomy is not a cure, okay? And this is to anybody that has people that have endometriosis, ovarian cysts. It's not a cure. So what tends to happen is that the problem just comes back in another form. This is why women that have hysterectomies have such bad health issues, right? Such bad hormonal issues. It just comes back in another form. So that means that we have to deal with the root cause. So what you want to do now, because of the work you didn't do before, you got it, and I'm not blaming you. You didn't know what you didn't know, but we have to now get to the root cause of our fibroids. Even though it's we have to now get to the root cause. We have to now restore the hormonal balance. We have to now, support our organs in eliminating waste. We have to now, like I said, start releasing a lot of those energetic blocks. I tell you guys, when we're dealing with fibroids or growths, these uterine growths, we're also dealing with a lot of emotional trauma and, emotional blocks that we're holding in the body instead of feeling through them and releasing them, right? So the things that you have suppressed, allowing them to come to the surface and dealing with them so they can be released, right? All of this traumas that we hold on to in the body is to our own detriment, okay? So we have to do the work to get rid of these fibroids. Do not think you guys, this is to anybody, stop thinking that you can skip the work. Stop looking for a quick fix to feel better. Stop looking for a quick fix to get rid of the fibroids. You gotta get to the root cause, or the problem will reoccur over and over and over again. It'll be a reoccurring problem in your life. I keep hearing about women that's had 5 surgeries, 4 surgeries, and continuously grow the fibroid. We want to get to the root of the issue, okay? Get to the root of why the fibroid is just a symptom. It's just feedback from what's actually really going on in the body. And when you provide when you start addressing your organs, when you start addressing your hormones, when you start getting rid of the waste in your body, the fibroids will start to shrivel up and shrink and dissolve, okay? No matter how big they are, okay? So I say all this to say that we do have, for those that are interested in doing the work, they need guidance on doing the work, getting to the root cause of their fibroid, right? Transforming their lifestyle and diet habits. They need guidance on it to make sure that they're doing it the right way. And they're actually, they need some sort of a personalized strategy. I do have a 6-week womb healing experience. That program has transformed many women's lives, has dissolved, fibroids, has dissolved cysts, has a lot of women get rid of their PCOS symptoms and so much more, okay? Has restored menstrual cycles, right? And also hormonal balance. So if you're interested in this program, in our 6-week womb healing experience, and you want to work with me for 6 weeks and transform the health of your womb, be sure to click the link in my bio and check it out. Tomorrow's actually the last day that I'm taking clients for this program, okay? So tomorrow is Mother's Day. Tomorrow by midnight, we're closing it up. We start Monday, May 12th. Let's go.